Okay, sorry, just restarted the stream. It's really loud. I don't know how to turn down that. But it's really bothering me because it's so loud for me. Okay, hi. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Hopefully the volumes are okay. Yes, sorry. I had to just restart the stream because it was dropping like... I disconnected. It was dropping a lot. I don't know what was up. So I just fixed it, restarted the stream. Hi, everybody. Okay. So yeah. Today we're going to be starting a Let's Stream, which I had not been planning on starting quite yet, but my bestie's been bugging me to play this game for a while. I've been excited to play it. And I've been on a Pokemon kick this week, let's be honest. It's been a hard week for a lot of us, me including, and to get through it, I've been leaning heavily into Pokemon. I've been playing the Pokemon TCG Pocket game a lot this week. I might have completed all of the PvE quests already, and I'm already at 17 wins out of the 20 again for the Lapras event on the hardest difficulty, and I've already finished everything for all the other difficulties. Plus, I'm 5-0 for the PvP event, because that's what I've been up to, is Pokemon. And yeah, so just a little bit of my background with Pokemon. I'm probably not going to go through this often, but, you know, this is... I've been playing Pokemon since before I could read. I've been playing Pokemon so long. Like, when I first started, I had no idea what was happening. My best friend had to tell me what was happening, and he was like, yeah, you're trying to find your rival so you could fight him. That's all I knew. I couldn't read. Like, I just legitimately could not read back then. So I was just wandering around, and I managed to evolve my Charmander into a Charizard before getting to Viridian Forest, because I didn't know what I was doing. I was just walking around in the tall grass, and every time I'd find a Pokemon, I'd show it to to my friend at the time and be like, is this my rival? Is this my rival? I've gotten a little bit better since then. When I started Pokemon, it was on a green and blue screen, and we used a link cable to trade. It wasn't on a green and blue screen. It was... wait, I don't know what you mean by green and blue screen. Anyways, but yeah, we use a link cable to trade. Yeah, I still have my link cables. I actually have 2 of those link cables in the other room, because I have my Game Boy Color somewhere. I think I might have got rid of it, but I'm pretty sure I still have my Game Boy Color. I have my Game Boy Advance. Lots of other ones. Anyways, I might have to pull up the controls for this game repeatedly. I don't know if that shows up on stream. No, it doesn't. Cool. Because I keep forgetting what the key bindings are for this game. Oh, that just messed everything up. I don't know what I just did. Weird. By moving the thing, it messed everything up. But give me a second to fix the stream. Okay. Oh yeah, OG Game Boy. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get this started. I went ahead and filled out the trainer application form before y'all started, or before I started the stream. And before we do start, I do want to just say, because I know there's only 2 of you all here right now, I think. Yeah, it's just my bestie and Jenna. If y'all know where I can get, like, playlists to play in the background of streams, I don't want to... I don't know... I don't want to overstep, but I definitely would... I wouldn't mind promoting other, like, YouTube channel of music or something if they made music that I could run in the background while I play. I don't know. Sorry, I forgot to mention this last time, because you 2 have met in one of my streams before. But, yeah. Alright, getting started. Messages. Game difficulty. I don't know what this means. Easy mode. Okay, experience is like modern Pokemon games. Hard mode. NPC trainers are higher level and use better AI. NPC trainers have access to healing items. Next Pokemon's name is not displayed before switching. Oh heck, that sounds like fun. This sounds like it's going to be a lot more fun if I do it that way. I also don't know that let's turn autosave on. Time, 7 minutes. I've been playing for 7 minutes already, and I have... Anyways. Silph Co. is now proud to announce the new product that will be revolutionizing Pokemon battling. Introducing DNA splicers, just like from Pokemon Black, White 2. I can look into that. Most important part is that it doesn't contain any copyright content, but for now I just want to enjoy... Yeah, I'm not saying that for right now. That's just like, I do a lot of crowdsourcing knowledge, because I'm new, obviously. Y'all know me. I'm new to streaming. I don't know this stuff. Anyways, this revolutionary new item makes it easier to fuse Pokemon together than ever before. DNA splicers work by extracting the DNA of 2 Pokemon and combining it to create an entirely new species. Gengar? Nidorino? Yeah, I called it! Select any 2 Pokemon, use your DNA splicers on them, and just watch what the magic happen before your eyes. No, you never heard of you before. Really? Really, we're playing that game, Jenna? Are you gonna play that? I don't know why I looked at my other screen. That's so behind the 4th wall. This is where my game is. This is where my recording software is. So when I'm looking here, it's because I'm talking directly at y'all. Fused Pokemon can learn moves from both halves, which gives them an edge over regular Pokemon. And you can now try it on your very own Pokemon. Yay. DNA Splicers, now available for purchase at every Pokemart. Buy one today. Your other screen where there's literally DMs from me. Actually, I don't have my DMs open right now. I just have Discord completely closed on my computer because I spent today... I had my computer re-render all of my videos, which took a long time. Music. Alright, commercial is playing. Better get going. Okay. I can run already. Oh, look at my little tiny feet! I saw that. Oof. Y'all are delayed enough where I have no idea what you're reacting to. I'm sorry. We received a letter for you. Oh, this is the mom. I'm gonna have to voice act. I didn't think. We received a letter for you. It's from the Pokemon League. Here, open it. Oh yeah, the re-rendering, yeah. That took a long time. Dear Lulu, we are pleased to announce that your Pokemon League application has been accepted. You are hereby recognized as an official Pokemon trainer. You can now earn badges to take part in the Pokemon League Challenge. You will find your trainer card attached to this letter. We wish you the best of luck. The Pokemon League Admission Board. Lulu, obtain the trainer card. If I'm voice acting this, y'all, I'm gonna be just not... I'm gonna have to be using so many generic voices. No character in Pokemon talks enough for me to give them a dedicated voice. So, what did it say? Dear Lulu, I thought you said Delulu at first. That's because I am Delulu. They accepted your Pokemon trainer application. Lulu, that's amazing. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, whatever. Oh, isn't that boy next door receiving his first Pokemon today as well? I overheard Professor Oak talking about it. What's that name everyone calls him again? I don't like having to name people on stream. I don't know. Alright, chat. I need names. Please help me because I'm just blanking. Please? I have to wait for the delay for... Chat, please help. Wait. Wings, are you suggesting I name it Shat? Like... I'm not making my bestie my rival. My bestie is my bestie, and and I'm not gonna name my rival after her. Especially because I don't know what name I would even type in for her if I was gonna name this after her. Because Wings for Gaming is too long of a name to type. I could always just call her what I always call her, but whatever. Fun. We're not calling it Puppy Boy. We are not doing that one, but I'm gonna call him Pepsi. My rival's name is Pepsi. This is just fine. Just our rival is Pepsi for this game. Just whatever. Well, I'm sure that you're...
Oh, yes, that's right. Well, I'm sure that you and Pepsi will have a ton of fun on your Pokemon journey together. Well, that's it, dear. I'm not holding you here any longer, so go have fun on your adventure.
It's silly, which is good. Everything silly is good. Oh. Hi. I recognize this music. This is the... Oh my god. These assets. Guess who just got accepted as an official Pokemon trainer? That's right, me. You got a letter too? It's surprising they let you in. I assumed they had higher standards. Well, I guess there's no point in bragging about mine then. Anyways, Gramps told me he's gonna give me my first Pokemon. He went to Viridian City to run an errand, but he told me to wait for him at the lab. See ya. Well, I guess I'm gonna go wait at the lab too because, oh my god, they changed Pallet Town. It's a little bit better. Although, maybe this is what it looked like in Gen 3. This feels like the Gen 3 layout. So I don't remember the laboratory ever being on a hill. That's cool. I thought they had higher standards. Punch this boy. I have names for... I only have a few voices that I actually can consistently do. That voice is the Mitch voice, as I call it, and we're not going to talk about why it's called the Mitch voice, but it's called the Mitch voice. So if you ever need to recognize or to recommend a voice to me and you want me to use the Mitch voice that sounds very douchebaggy, that's that voice. That's what it's called, is the Mitch voice. There's no reason. There is a reason. Gramps told me to wait for him here. Stop bothering me. Cows! There were cows. Did I miss the cows? Am I just so oblivious that I did not see the cows? Toro! Cows! Those are bulls. And a tree. Definitely a tree. Definitely not living. Hey, wait, don't go out! I'm gonna make Professor Oak so old. Oh, it's unsafe! Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. I'm already forgetting all the voices I'm doing because this is a lot of voice acting for me. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Pepsi, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. You're fine, Jenna. I'm enjoying your sass. I hope you're enjoying my voice acting, because I'm actually doing this, which I have not been doing lately. I have not been actually voice acting fully for my, even for my VOD, or for the Let's Play, because I've only been voicing one character. I haven't been having to do this. I'm enjoying it. Here, Lulu! There are 3 Pokemon here! Haha! They're inside the Pokeballs! When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. In my old age, I only have 3 left. But you can have one. Choose. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient, Pepsi. You can have one too. This Pokemon game has discovered teleporting the player technology, not walking behind Oak for 20 seconds. Yeah, thank Christ. Like that helps. I didn't even notice because I was so thankful for it. There is another Pokemon game I want to show y'all eventually, which is Pokemon Rogue. Professor Oak sounding like he's about to go to the Great Pokemon Center in the sky. Look, I'm not good at men voices, but I can do sort of an old voice. Maybe it's on death row voice, but like on deathbed, but whatever. Well, Sonny, I'm old! This ball contains Bulbasaur. Not me knocking my ears off to try to pick up my Bulbasaur. So you want to sit on my lap today, Ellie? Okay. y'all can see Illy too. Lulu obtained Bulbasaur. My old voice, I think you've heard. It's all wheezy. Yeah, that's basically how I do old voices, just make it as hard to speak as possible. I am straining my throat. Yeah, we're naming the Bulbasaur. Oh, it's male! Should I reset it? Should I reset it until I get female? No. Illy, can I still name it after you? Or just gonna pretend this is a female Bulbasaur. So I can name it after my stuffed Bulbasaur that's in my lap. So you chose Bulbasaur, Well, Gramps just got me one of those new DNA splicers they were talking about on TV. So I guess I'll take the other two and try it out on them. He said you could have one, not both. That is kind of annoying that he gets two. Oh, that's Oak. I can't sit like this while I'm doing voice acting. I just realized this is not gonna work. Repositioning camera and stuff. Oh, y'all can still see my bunny ears. Which, if they show up, these bunny ears were actually given to me by someone who does sometimes attend my streams. I forget what name she uses, but it's Null or Rook. I think it might be Null Psych right now. I forget. She's here often enough, but she used it. She's the one who got me these ears. Anyways. Ah, yes! DNA splicers are used to combine the DNA of two Pokemon together to create an entirely new species of Pokemon. It works on every Pokemon, of course. I would give you some as well, Lulu, but unfortunately this was my last pair. Good luck on your journey! Well, trainer battle. Not so fast, Lulu. Let's have a battle to see how much stronger a Pokemon gets when it's fused with another Pokemon. Lulu versus Pepsi. I have not been a Pepsi fan since they sold Dr. Peppy. Once they got rid of Dr. Peppy, they became useless to me. Anyways, that's a Squirtmander, which is a terrible name. Whatever. It's opening fight, it's luck, and they're up a level on me, so I'm just gonna keep tackling. That's about 1/4 health, 1/4, 1/3. Got 6 damage, so I can take 2 more and still be alive. Okay, that was 7 damage, that's a little bit more, so this next attack might knock me out, unless I knock them out, or it puts me at 1. But if it puts me at 1, yep, nope, that's it. Imagine Oak laughing maniacally after jamming 2 Pokemon together like Dr. Frankenstein. I mean... I always knew I was better. I'm gonna catch some more Pokemon to see if I can get them to be stronger than this one. Anyways, I'm off to collect gym badges. Smell you later. Lulu, before you leave, could you please do me a favor? I need you to pick up a parcel at Viridian City's Pokemart for me. It's just down the road, but I forgot to pick it up earlier. Yes, I have to rest my head on my hand like that every time to do the Oak voice. I cannot do it. I mean, I can, but it sounds a lot better when I'm sort of holding my throat in a position that causes it to sound a little bit more full-bodied. Lulu, before you leave, can you deliver my will to the lawyers before it's too late? Before it's too late! This is not even me watching the battle, just whatever. I have no Pokeballs, I can't do anything except for just go pew pew and then beat it. I don't like this sprite. Why is Illy facing away from the opponent? I don't like that. Why are you facing the wrong direction during battle? You can give me a potion.
Hi, I work at the Pokemart. It's a convenience shop, so please visit us in Viridian City. Here, have a sample.
Yep, free potion. I like when I only get to have to voice someone once so I can just throw away their voice. For real, okay, that is what it looks like. No joke, it looks like Bulbasaur's just gonna fart on them. Like, and I don't like that. That's why I hate Chimchars, because I always misinterpreted the base sprite. We're not gonna talk about that.
Hey, you're a Pokemon trainer. I'm a new trainer too. We should have our Pokemon battle each other to make them stronger. That's what Pokemon trainers do when they meet.
You can go into your Pokedex and pick the sprite you like. Most Pokemon have multiple sprites. The community provided a lot. Yeah, 3 gigabytes! I had to download 3 gigabytes of art to play this. Not upset. Little upset. But mostly not upset, okay? Okay, that's bad. I could take one more hit. But then I'm gonna have to bag. I have my potion. I'm gonna have to use it. I don't want to deal with getting sent back because I'm losing a training battle. Whatever. I don't need to explain why I use items to y'all. I have type disadvantage and one Pokemon and I wasn't at full health in the first place or something. I don't know. Wow, Bulbasaur, you are so slow. Oh, but nice double level up. Leech Seed is one of my favorite attacks. Leech Seed might be my singular favorite move in all of Pokemon. Especially coming from a Bulbasaur. If you've seen the anime, then... Oh, you can't jump off cliffs as easily. That's cool. They have 2 types of cliffs. Small cliffs and big cliffs.
It's awesome that you're finally becoming a trainer, sis.
I have no idea how old he's supposed to be.
Oh, Lulu, your Pokemon look tired. Rest here while they recover. Take care of yourself, sweetie.
I'm biased towards Seismic Toss. The animation in the anime make you go, ee. When I think of the animation for Seismic Toss in the anime, I'm thinking of the one with Charizard where he grabs the Magmar, brings him up to the sky, circles the globe like 7 times, and then throws him into the volcano. But that is a very specific instance of Seismic Toss from the anime. Oh, it's a Hoot Hoot. There are a bunch of times that we see Bulbasaur use Leech Seed, but I think in the Indigo League, we see Bulbasaur use Leech Seed a few times to help Ash win battles. I've always loved Bulbasaur, okay? I have a Bulbasaur plushie that I sleep with every night and that accompanies me to the doctors and stuff. Like, I take Illy everywhere. That's why she's always within reach for me, because I love Bulbasaur. Oh, mostly it was around the moon? I don't remember. Give me a second while I figure out the command, how to actually click buttons. Oh, that works. Okay, my thing says that... Okay, enjoy your dinner, Jenna. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out, because, like, I think... It says Z should be A, but it's not. Oh, it's... C? Anyways. Sorry, trying to get the hang of the control. God. Okay. Okay. I forget why I was trying to open the controls at this point. I was trying to open the menu and I forget why. Well, when I do that, it breaks it for y'all. That's good to know. Sorry as I unbreak the game real fast. Or the stream. Do you want to snap to... There we go. Sorry, was not wanting to snap. Okay. Oh, that's an S. I thought that it said E. I thought it said level cape. Level cape. And I'm like, what is a level cape? I like level cap. We're gonna do that. We're doing this on hard mode. We're doing this with level cap. We're doing this in set. We're doing this hard. We are not taking this easy on me. I made claims that I'm good at Pokemon. So now I have to prove it, I guess. I don't have to prove anything to anyone. I just feel like it. I'm just gonna be jamming out to the music while no one's talking. I mean, I'm just waiting for animation. Oh, what the hell? That was like 2 steps. Oh, it's a rat. It's a big rat. Built-in support for people doing Pokemon challenges. Yeah, that's nice. I do like that. I might faint if I'm not careful. But this is why I like Leech Seed. That did not help. What? Okay, well, sorry I couldn't predict the crit. Whatever. I think I got really bad stats for my starting Bulbasaur. I couldn't even win the opening battle, so... My tiny little legs. They remind me of the Powerpuff Girl legs. Just bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, Illy, you can do it. It's not a Nuzlocke, so you're fine. Yeah. I actually am doing an active Nuzlocke right now. I'm at the 3rd gym. I just have not... So, I'm doing BDSP. And Maylene is weirdly difficult. Okay, it's a rat hoot. Yeah, so I don't know. Maylene is weirdly difficult, and I don't think I can win it with my current team, so I'm just like sitting there stalling while I'm like, I don't know what to do about this. This is where I passed. This is where I died last time. Okay, yeah, that does like 4 damage. I shouldn't have to play around a crit. I mean, I should play around the crit, but... It's hard this early. And though that wasn't quite a rematch, because the previous rat was, level 5. That one was level 4. Okay, I'm at 1 HP. Hi! I would love to run Mime Jr. early, but I don't know how rare that is. That might be the only one I find, and that would be sad. Okay, cool. Sorry, learning things as I play. I'm gonna be running from this so I can make it to the city. Like, I can literally not take another hit. I'm not gonna be voicing Nurse Joy every time I heal my Pokemon. I don't know. There does get to a point where I'm like, look, I mean, I could do it. I can do the same. I can do a generic high voice. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. But I don't know. I'm just not feeling inspired to do a Nurse Joy voice for some reason. Oh, how can I help you? A parcel for Professor Oak? Yes, of course. I've got it right here. You've obtained an Oak parcel. You put the Oak parcel away in the key items pocket. And as part of a special promotion, we're giving out free DNA splicers with every parcel delivery, so here you go. You obtained a DNA splicer. I forgot what voices I was using. You put the DNA splicer away in the items pocket. I think I didn't realize that it switched back to the person and away from the help text. You know, while I'm here. DNA splicers are the new hot products. Should I use the DNA splicers are the new hot products. They are selling like hotcakes. Almost announcery type voice. I can't say I can't buy Pokeballs yet. Cool.
Fusing Pokemon is a lot of fun. You can learn all sorts of things about it at the Pokemon Academy.
Boop, boop, boop. Pokemon Academy. Learn all there is to know about Pokemon. I already do. I know way too much about Pokemon. Hello? Sounds like Alistair. Well, this is my radio announcing voice. It is, so it's based on him. But his is transatlantic accent usually, and I don't do a good transatlantic. And when he... Okay, me just gonna info knowledge dump about Hazbin Hotel for a second. Alistair has two different voices he talks in. His accent for when he's doing the radio stuff is always the transatlantic accent, but when he does stuff without the voice modulation, he usually speaks in a bit of a Creole accent. Which is something I find really interesting. I mean, but we know why, because we know that he's Creole. We know that he's from the Creole South and was a radio announcer. So, like, and knowing that the transatlantic accent in particular only exists to, how do I put this? To make both Americans and British people feel more comfy when flying back and forth between their two kingdoms. So it's like a half American and half British accent that's over-exaggerated. And I cannot do it well.
Oh, Lulu! How is my old Pokemon doing? Well, it seems to like you a lot. What? You have something for me? Did I ask you to do that? I forgot.
Lulu delivered Oak's parcel.
Ah, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thank you. It's definitely not the GS ball. And I can see they gave you some DNA splicers as well. How convenient. But of course you'll need a second Pokemon before you can use it. Here, I'll give you some Pokeballs so you can catch some to try it on. You can always unfuse your Pokemon if you don't like the result, of course.
You put the Pokeballs away in the Pokeball pocket.
There's also another thing. I forgot to give you your Pokedex before you headed out earlier. One more thing.
Lulu obtained the Pokedex.
I already gave my grandson his before he left. I like him more than I like you, obviously. The Pokedex automatically records data on a Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. There are now over 200,000 species of Pokemon thanks to Pokemon Fusion, so I cannot possibly expect you to complete it. But you should still try to catch as many different species as you can. Now go. Your journey to the Pokemon League starts now.
Hi.
I worked with Professor Oak designing the Pokedex. It really is an amazing device.
Sorry, that sprite. That's the same. That's actually it looks like. And I'm forgetting her name. That reminds me of one of the professors from Gen 5. The not main professor, whose name I'm forgetting. She's my favorite of the professors, and I cannot remember her name. Hi, rat. I don't want to fuse Illy. That's the problem. I love Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is a perfect creation and doesn't need to be fused with anything. Bulbasaur is perfect as she is. Okay, weakened it a lot. I probably didn't need to do that much. But you can see now if there's a sprite you prefer before. True, because now I have the Pokedex. Let me finish catching this Pidgey real fast. Bulbasaur. Sorry, let me get into my Bulbasaur voice. Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. I like that one. It doesn't fit on the screen correctly. No, I'm not nicknaming this Pidgey. I'm not using this Pidgey. I just wanted it because it was in my way. Yes, resting my Pokemon, Nurse Joy. I'm not doing your voice. Also, the NPCs in this game are different from the ones in the base game. I can tell. I just generally don't talk to all the NPCs in Pokemon games because I just haven't been able to get myself to care about that since Gen 5. I don't know why. I just have not been able to get myself to care. That is probably my... These two are probably my favorite of them. Not using the CP. Dum, ba-da-dum. You're a oh, is that a girl or a guy? I don't even fucking know. Should go to the Pokemon League to test your abilities. I should not, because I literally just started, and that would be really bad of me. Okay, I see a golden Pokeball, which I think means it's a TM. But I think that's... Let me just assume that they didn't change too much. Yeah, that's probably Dream Eater. Unless they changed it.
Check this out. I caught these two Pokemon fused together using DNA splicers.
You are challenged by youngster Pat. It's a Spheargay! No comment about Spheargays. Use Pursuit. Okay, I'm gonna Leech Seed. I don't really have a plan to beat you, so whatever. This is why I like Leech Seed, because even if I don't have an idea, I can just Leech Seed. It's very strong. Cheers. Make sure to stay hydrated, y'all. Hydrate, don't dehydrate. Okay, cool. This should be a GG now. Peck might... Yeah, Peck might KO me. That's what I was worried about. I was hoping he would keep using Pursuit. That's okay. I'll just get all the experience onto Pidgey, which I do like Pidgey, so... How does it work in terms of... Okay. How does it work in terms of deciding the typing for a Pokemon when you fuse it? Cool, Pidgey leveled up a few times.
Talk to trainers after battling them. They'll often offer to have a rematch or to trade you some of their Pokemon. And others will just give you freebies like this.
Cool. Thanks, weirdo. Pecha Berry. I should have put the Oran Berry on Bulbasaur, then I wouldn't have had a faint there. Whatever. Again, this isn't a Nuzlocke, and this is a blind LP, and so nothing I really do matters particularly. I'm just having fun with it. Okay, so the NPCs will explain it. I don't want to read all of this. Oh cool, I can affect randomizers? No, I don't want to, but that's really cool. I like randomizers. They probably tell me in the Pokemon Academy how it all works. Hi, welcome to the Pokemon Academy. Would you like to learn about Pokemon Fusion? Hi! I clicked yes and it opened the wiki on my other screen. That's what that look was. Knowledge is very important to become a good Pokemon trainer. Why am I making her speak so fast? Sorry, it took my cursor got taken from me. So, Clefairy is a fairy type. Interesting. Not really, that's obvious. There's a wiki. Yeah, it got just pulled up for me magically. Fused Pokemon learns both.
A fused Pokemon learns moves from both Pokemon. Isn't that great?
Do you want to know something cool about berries? When a Pokemon eats a berry it's holding, it'll automatically hold another one after the battle if you have more in your bag.
That's actually really cool quality of life.
Try it out yourself.
Cool, I now have 3 Oran Berries. Kadabra, Macho, Contour, and Graveler evolve by trading, but apparently they also evolve without having to trade them if you can get them up to level 40. Which I bet you'd have to be exceptional trying to pull that off. Not really, I'd use that all the time. How does evolving work with fused Pokemon? That's a question I'm curious about. I have lots of questions. I'll figure that one out, though. I assume that it just, whatever one part evolves, it would evolve like that, so it has, like, double evolutions. It's a rat. I don't know what Pokemon I can find here. Usually I can find Nidoran and type stuff here, but I don't know in this one. But I just want to know the typing. How does fusing affect typing? Hi, Manran. Manran. Sorry, thinking if either of those Pokemon are Pokemon I want to fuse with, they're mine. The answer is no, but there is... I have thoughts. Answers couldn't be given because of potential spoilers. That is confusing response. That is such a confusing response. Hi, Spearow. I don't want to fight the Spearow. Spearow's hurt, and I just have a Bulbasaur. Well, hi, Spearow again. I mean, the wiki pulled up this answer for me, so let me just scroll through the wiki. I'm just reading I'm skimming the wiki real fast, y'all. That's why I'm not clicking stuff, because I do not know. Okay, primary type from the head, body, secondary type. Cool. That's what I need to know. Okay, that also answers the question I had about normal flying. Okay. Sorry, it's hard for me to keep track because of the delay, I can never keep track of what y'all are responding to. I've always, like... Okay, yeah. So I always start with Bulbasaur and Pidgey. This is just things I do. Since I have the wiki pulled up, though, should I? No. I'm doing blind. I'm not looking stuff up. I only have the wiki pulled up because it pulled it up for me. Against my will. Hey, are you going to the Pokemon League? Oh, I'm getting a fight. My Bulbasaur's not here. This should not go well. Alright. It's a rat pie. These are my favorite bunny ears, by the way. They're my highest quality. They're posable and stuff, and I actually posed them like this for today. Normally I have them down. I can feel them move every time I bob my head, though, and it makes me happy. You can tell every time I misclick B instead of A when I go to click an item and then it opens the menu, and then I click the right button and it opens the Pokédex, and I'm like, well, that's neither of which was what I wanted to do. Hi, I forgot to heal, and I forgot you were here. I knew you were here. You've always been here. I should have known. Nidoking. That's what I'm looking for, is a Nidoran. I would... Yeah, sorry, my brain was just thinking something through real fast. The reason I want a Nidoran, and I don't really care which part, is because if I do a Bulbasaur head on Nidoran body, it would become... I think it would stay grass poison until they both fully evolved, at which point it would become grass ground. And I feel like Venusaur as grass ground would be really powerful for reasons that I'm not going to explain right now. Earthquake. The answer is Earthquake. But I don't know. Yeah, back to the Pokemon Center. Fine. I need to remember to actually heal my team, but I wasn't just trying to get to another area, so I was trying to just get to more grass because I want to find other Pokemon. I just want to find some more Pokemons. Sorry. You'll see me thinking a lot, and I'll try my best to explain what I'm thinking as it's happening, but a lot of times I have to think and then explain. So there's two things I was doing. One was seeing how strong this Mankey was, but the reason I'm doing that is because I want this Mankey. I might fuse this Mankey with the Pidgey. Mangay or Pidgey? I think Pidgey. Twitch says my messages failed to send. Oh, I think it's working again. It seems to be working because I can see your messages now. Caught. Yay. God, I hate this sprite so much. I hate this sprite. I know that sprite so well, but God, I hate that sprite. I'm not a big fan of nicknaming my Pokemon for some reason. It's just too hard. My DNA splicer, so let's go ahead and use this. I can either do flying, fighting, or fight, flying. The Pokemon are being fused. And I'm being confused. It's reminding me of Nutcracker music. Dun 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 dun. Reminds me of dun 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 dun. Anyways, Mangaze added to the Pokedex. Number 7,576. Lol. Let's go with... Neither of these are helpful, but Lax is a little bit less unhelpful. I think... Finger Point is better. We're gonna combine the movesets. We don't want Leer. I just wanted a low kick. Fury Swipes can replace Tackle. There are two options for the sprite. Lol. God, they need to fix the bordering on this one. Like, the person did not do bordering around parts of it, and you can tell it does not look good. Sorry, I'm going to be critiquing the art a lot because I do some pixel art from time to time, so I care. I think the one I'm using is the auto-generated one. The other one looked edited to where, because it looked like it looked edited for various reasons. I don't know. Now I'm gonna go beat up my rival. Minky isn't the one I wanted for this, but we'll go with it. I was originally planning on trying to get a Nidoran, but I like Mangay. There's a Nidogay. I love Pokemon music, it is so good. I'm just sitting over here just like... Dancing aside. It's poison flying, so low kick is not going to be super effective against it. But... Disgust. Well, I forgot that flying was super effective against it for a second, because I'm now fighting type. That's okay. have a couple of weaknesses with that, but that's okay. Thing is, I think all of my Pokemon end up weak against this. And it crits. That's fine. Fucking hell, you can't miss Bulbasaur. Illy, you can't... I don't even have an excuse. That double crit... I should have played around the double crit. No, I didn't. I shouldn't have. That was just bad. I do not have anything. Both my Pokemon are weak to flighting. Buying 10 of these real fast, so I don't forget later. Yes, I realize I have no Pokeballs. I will, again, deal with that later. I don't need to catch Pokemon, I just need to get the DNA splicers, partly so that I would not forget, and partly so that I would stop losing all my money. Because I am going to beat him, because I know I can. And I'm stubborn, and I'm angry at myself for losing twice in a row. I am better at this than although I am playing this on, like, super, super hard mode. I am making this harder on myself. Yeah, like, look at that. Like, 13 damage. 14 damage. Like, I cannot... Yeah, I legitimately just cannot win this because I DNA spliced my Pidgey to be weak against it. If I didn't do that, I think I actually just made it to where I can't win because of the fact that because of the fucking weakness that Mankey gives it to flying. I just don't have what I need to win that yet. I will go back and take care of it in a second. I just need a little bit more Pokemon. I need something. Because right now, nothing I have I have nothing that's strong against that. I have nothing that can do anything against it. In fact, everything I have is weak. And so, I do have options, but I don't want to have to desplice later just to get around it. The easy option, actually... Sorry, brain just remembered something that happened earlier that I forgot about. Because I did... How do I click buttons? You're not going to tell me locations for Pokemon, are you? Fine. I'll just go back where I came. Thinking. Okay. Gonna be trying to really fast. I found it once, I can find it again. Watch it, it's probably like a 1% chance, and I found it, and now I'm screwed. Okay, it is dusk right now, right? So I should be just seeing 3 Pokemon only. Yeah, time of day specific that I think is right now. It's hard to tell, but it looks like based on the encounters I'm getting the right encounters to find Mime Jr. Because I should be getting 45% rats, 50% hoots, and Mime Jr. I did look up the distribution for rarity for this route because I just wanted to know how rare it was. Probably shouldn't have done that because I'm trying to do this blind, but I only did it because I knew I could find Mime Jr. because I found one earlier. Not me just spamming this. I'm trying to think like how I want to do it and with who, because like I could leave it as a Mime Jr. for now, but it being Psychic Fairy gives me a lot of leeway I can do stuff with it. You know, I didn't even realize that time passed differently in game than it does out of game. Hoo, ta-da! This is making me want to not catch it because I'm just like, this is just embarrassing how how it's just not working. I wanted that. I want that. It should only be one. It should be 1 in 20. So you know, only 20 more Pokemon until I actually can find it. The joke there is that it's literally always 20. So many rats. Every step I'm getting a Pokemon. That's not a... Ah, my ears are falling off. Okay, I'm giving up on finding the Mime Jr. for now. I do like the Mime Jr., but... for now I'm... not do it. Actually... Sorry, my brain is all over the place with trying to think, because I just... Okay. I want to beat the rival, but with this team I might not be able to. I might need to start Pokemon. Which makes me feel bad, but whatever. Also, this rival is skippable. I don't have to deal with him if I don't want to. I very well could just continue on to Viridian Forest, where there might be some fun things waiting for me. I don't know, I think I shouldn't try to wait for specific Pokemon like I currently am, despite how much I want to. Oh, that's annoying. Bug-type Pokemon are my passion. Oh. Okay. I don't have any money. I just lost all my money. Okay. Yes, I can. Yes. I have a feeling it's Paris. Yep. Sorry, I said the Pettis, and then I was like, I probably should explain what I said before whatever. I can't actually see the future, I just live there. I see a spider web. But I can't get to it yet. Little ball. Little ball. Oops. Whatever. Furry swipes. I can beat most bug types in one shot with this. Bulbasaur struggles here because of grass typing. But Caterpie, Metapod, Weedle, and Kakuna, none of which can learn a damaging grass or damaging bug type move, so it doesn't really matter. Karate Chop is more powerful because Low Kick is too. What's the word? Tiltic? Spinnerack? Spinnerack! Cool. I like Spinnerack. I hate bugs, and I hate spiders, but I do like Spinnerack. Spinnerack is a little cutie. Reno. His friend.
His friend!
Hi, friend. Please get in the ball. I'm afraid to hurt you, because I don't think you could take a hit. He's tiny. I do want to name Pichu. Pichu. Oops, fun. I forgot, I meant to click A on that, and I clicked B, because I'm still not used to this. Meow, 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 meow. Not dead end, there's stuff back here. Metauna. That is a tanky boy. Okay, Gust. I say that's gonna give me some levels. Yep. Potion. Poison mushroom. Caterodal. Part of me wants to catch it just because of wanting to get to experience it a bit, but Gus should be able to go pew. Yep. Hi, Pichu. Oh, swapping to something that won't get got so easily. Yo, fun. I should have thought about that. I did not remember that Vine Whip made contact. I can't words. I couldn't get away. I just want to run. There we go. Ooh, Ladybug. Which I believe is weak to this because I believe it's part flying. I still am not strong enough to win it flat out. I'm not doing anything complicated here. Just gonna go back and level up a bit. Oh my god, I'm just getting sick of the rate of Pokemon. Oh my god, I take like 2 steps and I find a new encounter. I didn't. Okay. I didn't even take a step and I found a new encounter. Caterpie knows Tackle and String Shot. Pokemon trivia time for the one person here. How many Pokemon cannot learn any normal type moves by any means? Do you know? 'Cause I do. This is just trivia that just exists in my head rent-free at this point. One. There's one Pokemon that cannot learn any normal type moves. This is to note. This is a trivia question I was once asked without knowing the answer, and I actually was able to get it right, which is something I'm proud of to this day because this is a bit of a very obscure knowledge, and the fact that I was able to figure it out makes me happy. It's not a legendary Pokemon. In fact, I think every single legendary Pokemon can learn Hyper Beam via TM. I think. Don't quote me on that. That may or may not be true, but I think most of them can learn to Hyper Beam and Substitute and a bunch of other TM moves. Keep in mind, this also, because of Hyper Beam, you can rule out any fully evolved Pokemon, because every fully evolved Pokemon can learn Hyper Beam. I was thinking Cosmos and stuff. Cosmog, I don't remember Cosmog's moveset. Learns Splash in most games. Learn Set. Yeah, it knows Splash. Yeah. So Cosmog and its evolutions can all learn Splash. Welcome back, Jenna. We're doing I'm asking a question for a trivia question that I do know the answer to, which is, what is the singular? There's one Pokemon that cannot learn a single normal type move. I mean, look, okay, Jenna, I'm not one who's gonna say keeping calories down is a good thing. I'm not one to say that. I don't believe in counting calories. I don't think it's a healthy thing, but also I'm not really everybody qualified to talk about these things, but I'm not generally a fan of counting calories. My Pichu died. You know nothing about Pokemon. That's fair. Any other guesses, Roma? You can look at a list of all the Pokemon, yes. You can pull up the list of like 1,000 whatever Pokemon there are. Or if you want to use it, you can use the list of over 200,000 that's in this game. Yeah, cannot handle diet culture. I just cannot handle diet culture. I grew up with it. My parents dieted most of my childhood, and I have so much food trauma from my parents. It's whatever, though. Oh, heck yes. I like Nidoran, so we're gonna cap this. It's okay. I'm not afraid. I will mention traumas and stuff from time to time. You both know this because you've both known me long enough. But yeah. Anyways, don't have enough to splice again, but whatever. I should be able to win this time. Now that I have an electric type, and now that I have something that isn't weak to Pepsi's opening Pokemon, I'm gonna say they them. I'm changing Pepsi to a they them because this I don't care. I'm trans. I can decide other people's gender. That's a joke. No one come at me. Ooh, nice. I got them paralyzed. That's helpful. Or half paralyzed? Trans the Pokemon. I already trans my Bulbasaur in the game. It says male, and I'm like, nah. There's a female Bulbasaur now. Squirtmander. I also am super effective against you, but I don't need to be. Well, I just can get one shot with a crit. That's allowed. Wait, is Nidoran a fused Pokemon? I didn't even notice. Did y'all notice that this is a fused Nidoran? This is half Nidoran male, half Nidoran female. You can tell from this right here, because you can see like the top half's blue and the bottom half is purple, which makes it a little bit easier to tell. That's cool. If you know Ember, I only know Vine Whip, which isn't even super effective. So I figured, yeah, I can't do much against it when it outspeeds me. My team right now is so slow. That is the only issue, is that my Pokemon are all slow. Intersects the Pokemon. Yeah, we got Nidoran male female. So I mean yep. Beginner's luck. It only took me 3 tries. Beginner's luck. At least you've caught a bunch of Pokemon already. You should try trading some of them at some point. Anyways, I heard Pokemon League has many tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. Maybe I'll use some more DNA splices to combine my Pokemon and make them stronger. I got plenty of them at the mart. Here, you can take one. I feel sorry for you. I already got more. Smell you later. So now I'm excited about the Nidoran fusion. So now I have 2 fused Pokemon and 2 unfused Pokemon. I have no idea what I'm going to fuse the Caterpie with, or the Pichu with. I was thinking about with the Caterpie. But, I have no idea what I'm going to fuse the Bulbasaur with. But I am excited to fuse the Bulbasaur in some way that gets rid of its poison attribute, because, look, Bulbasaur is great. It is the only Pokemon, it is the only starter Pokemon to be dual type. But I don't know. I feel like, actually, the grass type might be better than the poison type for it, or to get rid of, because grass type is weak to more things. But I like having the stab bonus. I don't know. Mimikyu? For what? Mimikyu, like, you can't just name a Pokemon without any context, Roma. I don't know what Pokemon are available, so if you just name a Pokemon without context, I'm like, I don't know why you're saying Mimikyu. I like Mimikyu, but I don't know why it's relevant. Oh, Mimikyu, for the question. No, Mimikyu can learn a lot of normal type attacks. I fucking don't even know. I mean, for one, it's a fully evolved Pokemon, so it should be able to learn Hyper Beam by TM, because, as I've said, every fully evolved Pokemon can learn Hyper Beam by TM. And we ran so far away. Anyways, just a little flock of seagulls. Any fans here? I have at least one copy of Pokemon Yellow still. I at one point had 2. You want a clue? I can narrow it down real easily, and with 5 different clues. I mean, the first clue would be that it is Gen 1. It is Gen 1. So it's only one. It's one of the first 151 Pokemon. Also, I didn't check behind Rival. Oh my god, going back. I got a Poison Mushroom, yay. Oh my god. Apparently I missed something. I mean, as I said, Jenna, I actually got this trivia question right when it was asked to me without knowing it beforehand, because just Pokemon is my shit. I know my Pokemon way better than I should. I'm checking behind the rival. What am I missing? Hootron. I already went up the path that's over there. The only other way I can go is this way. That looks like Brock at this angle.
Whoops, sorry. Almost bumped into you. My name is Brock. I'm the official gym leader in Pewter City, not too far from here. Oh, were you going to the Pokemon League? I see you're a new trainer, so let me explain how the Pokemon League tournament works. Only the strongest trainers of the region can take part in the tournament. A trainer can only be allowed inside the Pokemon League once they've proven their worth by defeating the 8 gym leaders of the Kanto region. I'm one of those gym leaders, and since I live in Pewter City, I'll probably be your first challenge if you're any serious about entering the Pokemon League. You can find me in Pewter City on the other side of Viridian Forest. You can challenge me there to earn the Boulder Badge, one of the 8 official Pokemon League badges. I hope to see you there. How I want jelly donuts. I have so many thoughts, because I know why you said that, and let me just say, 4Kids Entertainment ruined the idea of dubbed media for a whole generation, and I hate them for it. I actively hate 4Kids Entertainment because of how much they've ruined the concept of dubs for a whole generation. Dubs aren't that bad. They really aren't. The exception for that being that 4Kids dubs are absolutely horrid. They are just offensive and bad. God forbid kids learn about foods that aren't common in their country. It's not even about them learning it. That's the thing that's so annoying. It's not about whether or not they learn new things. It's purely about whether or not they think kids could understand it. That's what pisses me off. It's not that they weren't like, oh, kids can't learn this. And they're like,
They didn't say, God forbid kids learn this. No, they're like, kids couldn't understand that other people eat food that they've never heard of. And I'm like, that is so condescending. Children can handle the idea that that there's food that they've never heard of. Children are actually really good about understanding that there's shit that they don't know. It's adults that feel bad about not knowing shit, which is a different issue altogether. Adults need to be okay with not knowing shit. There's a lot of shit you don't know, and there's a lot of shit you'll learn as you interact with people. Thinking you know shit is not helpful. Not me just ranting while I'm playing whatever. Kids show producers usually think really poorly of the kids. And that's the thing though, like, 4Kids wasn't making kids shows. They were taking Japanimation, they're taking anime, and dubbing it in such a way to make it appeal to kids in America, because in America, we have this thing where it's like, oh, cartoons are just for kids. Especially back in the 90s, we had that issue. Oh, Roma, you still looking at the Gen 1? Sorry, while she's answering that. Yeah, 4Kids Entertainment. They're really bad about removing things that they think kids shouldn't see. They're really bad about dubbing things in ways that make no sense. And the third thing is their dubbing is bad. Just everything they do, it's just bad. 4Kids Entertainment we do not like, because that's, like, everyone, you know how people are biased against dubs? Like, they're like, oh yeah, subsupremacy. Subtitled supremacy for anime. Like, subtitles are bust. The reason so many people are like that is because we were raised on the shitty 4Kids Entertainment dubs. And if you watch the Pokemon dubs, if you watch the, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Dubs and stuff, you'll see that the dubs are absolute shit. This has nothing to do with the content, it's just the dubbing is bad. I always bring up Transformers Beast Machines Survivors did a really good job of making morally great characters in a series that had always been clearly good and evil. Optimus lost his cool and showed he was under stress. Megatron had reasons for why he wanted to bring Cybertron into his idea of order. Exactly. No, Paris learned Scratch. And Slash. And Fury Cutter. And a lot of other ones. Yeah, so kids can handle a lot. And that's something that people don't think about, is that kids actually can handle a lot. But, like, they're not generally worried if they don't understand something. If they see something new, they see something new. They're used to new shit. They're used to things that they haven't seen before because they're kids. They don't have that much experience. I want to get into voice acting. I want to be a voice actress, so I'm very passionate about how much 4Kids sucks. It's like, 4Kids sucks so much, and the reason I care is because I want to be a voice actress. I keep going to tap on my thing, and every time I tap, I'm like, wait, you guys can't see me tapping, so I'm gonna start doing this instead, and I start, like, just bunny hopping with my hands. There's a lot, okay, newer dubs do it well. Anything that's not dubbed by 4Kids is a good idea. Just do not trust a 4Kids dub. 4Kids dubs are garbage. They're absolute shit. They are not worth it. Do not trust 4Kids. 4Kids Entertainment is bad. Omanite learns Scratch. I love how you can just name a Pokemon and I can tell you what normal type move it learns. I love how I'm able to do that. That is something I'm kind of proud of. See, this is where my actual expertise will show through. I've been streaming now for a month or so to y'all, Jenna, you've seen me play a lot of different games where I don't necessarily know things. Pokemon, I know so much. This is where I'm actually smart. If you need another hint, or if you need a logic hint for how to think about this, I suggest starting with which Pokemon don't learn that many TMs. Because if you start with the Pokemon that don't really learn TMs, it's a lot shorter of a list to work with. Because most Pokemon do not. Most Pokemon learn stuff from TMs, but some Pokemon like Magikarp don't. Magikarp learns both Tackle and Splash and Flail. All three are normal types. It's not Magikarp. So I'm quad weak to this. Or I'm double weak to both parts of it, more accurately, whatever. I love the Pokemon music. It is so good. I have like all these living in my Transform is normal. You are correct on that one, so it's not Ditto. There are 5 Pokemon in Gen 1, I think, that don't learn any moves from no, 6 Pokemon in Gen 1 that don't learn any moves by TM, I believe. I think that's the number. I think the number is 6 that don't. Porygon learns few, I think, but I think Porygon also goes normal. Porygon is a normal type. It learns a lot of normal type moves, including Tri-Beam, I believe it learns, but it also learns Conversion, Conversion 2, Tackle, and a lot of other moves. Also, I believe it can learn Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam helps. Hyper Beam removes most Pokemon from the list, because, again, every fully evolved Pokemon can learn Hyper Beam. Porygon was, at one point, a fully evolved Pokemon. Oh, it's an Oricorio. The strange bird Pokemon seems to be fixated on the flowers. It's an Oricorio. Psst, do you know what I'm doing? I'm trying to plant a flower garden, but the strange bird keeps coming back to sip on my flowers' nectar. It's almost sucking to dry. I don't know how to get rid of it. I suppose I'll just have to plant a different type of flower to keep it away. I've seen some pink flowers growing on the other side of Viridian Forest. These would look quite nice in this garden. Do you think you can go fetch some for me? Yeah, I like fetch quests. Okay, side note, Bug should be weak to electric, and that is a hill I will die on. Bug should be weak to electric. Shelter learns... Oh my god, Shelter learns Clamp, Shelter learns Bide, Shelter learns Bind, I believe. I said Clamp. It learns a bunch. Cutter Chew! That's creepy, honestly. If you need another hint, I can give you more. I'm just playing with you at this point because it's fun to keep making you guess. Like, if you want more hints, I can just tell you. I can also just tell you the answer whenever you're ready, but I don't want to force you to give up before you're ready. Bugs should be weak to electric. It's Weedle. The only move Weedle learns is Poison Sting. Caterpie learns Tackle. String Shot is Bug type. String Shot is Bug type, and Harden is normal type, so Harden rules out Kakuna and Metapod, and Caterpie gets ruled out by Tackle. But Weedle learns Poison Sting. I think it also learns String Shot, but String Shot is, as I said, Bug type. Okay, you all told me there was pink flowers here. I'm not seeing any pink flowers. Did I miss them? Are they up here? Yes. Yeah, String Shot is not normal type. I missed a secret at some point. Okay. I'm gonna miss a lot of secrets. This is a blind LP, Roma. Do you understand what a blind LP is? Do you understand the purpose of blind LPs? Like, this isn't me trying to be rude, but like, that's kind of the point. I'm gonna miss a lot of secrets. I just looked up Weedle. Yep. Okay, Oricorio does not do that. It likes 4 colors, and it's gonna probably give me red and then purple. Or blue. Whatever color you want to call that last one. I don't have a main key. I mean, I do, but not really. I have to desplice. And Jigglypuff saying Pokemon get drowsy. I guess it works on humans. Snore. Okay. There's the Pokemon art. See, I'm worried that, okay, if you're gonna call out every time I miss a secret, then I'm gonna start having to talk to everyone, which I wasn't planning on doing because I wasn't really wanting to make this a stream where I try to 100% stuff and talk to everyone. But if I'm gonna get called out for every single thing I miss... Okay. Cool, I got a quest journal. Okay, cool. I would love to help another person if I could find another person. Okay, I can go this way. Okay. Fully evolved bug type. Yeah. I don't have one yet. So many benches. I just need to find a bench with a revive in Pewter City. Yeah. Cool. Turning in a quest. I'm not going to voice act side quests and stuff for this, because I don't feel like it. Okay, benches, benches, benches. It's not lost on me that I've been playing this game, that I've been playing this for longer than in the world record for beating it. Not for beating Infinite Fusion, but for beating Blue-Red. Like, I'm already past that point, so, like, whatever. Yeah, fully evolved bug type, which isn't hard to do. I just don't have one because I haven't caught any bug types. There's a lot of bug types I like, just, I don't know, I haven't really wanted to run any of these yet. Okay, get a flute. This is the museum. How do people even do that? Gotta use a glitch or something. How do people do what? Sorry, I don't do well with pronouns in that if you just say that, I'll be like, what's that again? Oh, finish it that quick. There's a couple glitches that they use to bypass certain parts, but it's... So you start off with Squirtle, you get a Nidoran male from the grass before the first rival, and then you just... It's actually really interesting. The strategy's pretty much figured out what the fastest way is. No, it's fine. You don't have to try it. I mean, I do appreciate you trying to remember. Sure, I can ask question 1. Which fossil is, Kabuto is the... Dome fossil. What's the only fossil Pokemon that cannot evolve? Aerodactyl. Skull is Cranidos. Teaching my eventually going to be a ground type move. Cool. Yeah, you've been doing good at remembering what you're quoting, which helps me a lot because I'm just very bad at remembering. This is going to be a really easy gym. I have 2 Pokemon that are really strong here. This is, I believe, Rock type. Yeah, Rock type. I did remember if it was Rock or Ground. No, Ground is the 8th gym. This is Rock type. Georan. That's quad weak to fighting. I think. I'm realizing that it's going to be hard for me to remember the type advantages when I don't remember what Pokemon are what, because like Georan apparently is not weak to grass, which means something. Just be pulling up my something on the other screen real fast. Okay, I'm confused why it wasn't doing super effective damage. Vine Whip should have been super effective against it. Bad at remembering, you're not the only streamer that has trouble remembering what they said. I've been trying to get in a better habit of doing it for all streamers. Yeah, it's hard when there's a delay and there's so many of you. It's hard sometimes. Stop! You are light years away from Brock. Actually, I'm like 4 steps. Light years are a measure of distance. We all know this because we've... Oh my god, you've been saying this since the original games. GOP is... Let's see, this can be Rock Poison. I think Vine Whip is the way to go for this, even though it's not super effective. That's a reference to Star Wars. Okay, Sand Dude is gonna be Quad Weak. That's easy to beat. Okay, real fast, gonna go heal up. Talk to you. Yeah, rock type. Yep. So, I forget when they started doing that, but in some point they started giving you a free healing item at every gym, which is just a nice little quality of life. Wasn't like that originally, but I think in Gen... My instinct is saying Gen 5 or 6. That's when we got most of our quality of life upgrades, was in Gens 5 and 6. That's why my Pokemon are rock type. You still want to challenge me? Fine then. In gym battles, you're only allowed to use as many Pokemon as the gym leader. Since this is your first gym, I will be using 2 Pokemon. Please choose the Pokemon you want to use for our battle. Okay, this is another nice thing that they've changed. I'm going to run Mangay and Illy. You might be like, Mangay, you're going to be running a flying type against rock, even though flying is weak to rock? Yeah, I've watched the anime. We all know that doesn't matter. Okay. This is flying and rock. That's the problem. That's okay. Crychop is something. Oh, screw you. Sorry, words. Accuracy lowering moves should not be in this game. Period. I just found on Amazon that Image Comics has been issuing collected reprints of all the Marvel Transformers comics, and I have a Mighty... Nice! That is a creepy sprite, but interesting. I can switch to my grass type. Rock Tomb would probably have killed my Pidgey. I kind of hate that Dignyx. I like it. That's a bit of a problem, but that's okay. I could have won this if I had not swapped out, because that swapping did take a turn of hit. Or that. Just, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna get knocked out by that. Instead, I'm gonna win, because screw it. It's got noses on every part. Yeah, I think each part is kind of like its own Diglett. I like it. That, or each one has a single tooth. But you know what I'm talking about with that. I'm removing Sand Attack just because I'm upset that he used Sand Attack against me. Also, easy. I also want to give you this. Have Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb is a rock-type move that'll slow down the opponent. There are all kinds of trainers in the world, and you appear to be very gifted as a Pokemon trainer.
Go to the gym in Cerulean and test your abilities.
Hey, I got a 1 Premium Wonder Trade ticket. I don't know what that means, but that's okay. Congrats on winning your first gym badge. The fight was incredible. Cool. Are you gonna say something to me if I walk past you? Yes. Wow, you're even hotter than Brock. I know. Not me running into every wall. Special flute? Yeah, okay, I got it. Got a black flute. I forget what that does. Is that the one? Okay. Reduces, hotter than Brock, Bender voice. Shut up, baby, I know it. I can't do a good, my brain's saying John DiMaggio, but yeah, John DiMaggio. I know my voice actors. I actually am really proud of my ability to remember some of the stuff I know about voice acting and stuff. I know a bunch of names of voice actors and stuff, and it makes me happy to remember. For those of you who don't know me, which, again, everyone here knows. Y'all, there's 2 of y'all. But I am going to release this VOD, so this VOD is going to go up on my YouTube, probably. Oh, I'm Professor Oaksade. I wish I was watching my stream so I could remember what she said. Something, 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 and I came across something incredible. You really gotta see this. I came across something incredible. You really have to see this. It seems like there's a Pokemon with hidden abilities on this route. I saw one of them is very magic grass. So we will tell the very subtle Pokemon has this hidden ability because it will tell you. This is a very rare event. We're lucky to be witnessing it so close to home. But I don't expect it to last for very long, so you should try to catch one of the rare Pokemon while you still have the chance. Well, I'm having to through the city for the field work, so I better keep going. It's right on the outside of Mount Moon, so maybe I'll catch you there. Good luck with your Pokemon League Challenge. Sorry, yeah, that voice was not... That voice was just me screwing around, sorry. I love voices. Quit staring if you don't want to fight. Yeah, sometimes I want to do a fast voice that just... weird inflections. I don't know. I'm glad you're dying. I'm glad that was funny to you. It's a Meowdle. Now, unlike Weedle, Meowdle can learn normal types. Glad you're dying. Look, I didn't mean it that way, Jen, okay? Look, when I say that, I mean, I know you're saying you're dying of laughter. You're not actually dying. If you were actually dying, I would be concerned. You know this. I love you. So, anyways, ignore that. I love you both. I love all my friends, but whatever. Now I'm distracted because I just fucking words. Fuck. He's gonna go die now. Pinchtata! I mean, whatever. Me having to resist the urge to flip off the camera in response to my own lack of ability to control my words. Okay. Okay, cool. So because of static, they got paralyzed, so I get to go... What? Oh, fuck you, quick attack. I didn't expect the priority move. Did the camera get more reddish? Nope, that's just my face. Karate Chop leads to neutral damage. Generally, I switch my team around to where it's sorted by increasing order of level. So my weakest Pokemon's usually in the front. I, for one, hope... do you think you'll be streaming more of this? Yes, actually. I am planning on doing this whole game on stream. Today is just part 1. But each stream should be about 2 hours, give or take. So doing this in some 2-hour chunks. Every week will give us something to look forward to. Hopefully, it'll also allow me to kind of grow the community a bit more. Because I'll be doing, again, a more consistent stream. This is gonna take forever to do, but whatever. This is gonna give me so many level... Okay, you're gonna withdraw. Fun. I like to see all the new Pokemon. Same. What is this? Catarans. Caterpie. Bugtite. So this is a bug poison, which, whatever. It's not very effective because I'm part fighting. Nidoran grew to level 5. Nidoran grew to level 6. It's cool. Weans. So we got Catarans and Weans. Cool. I like Mangy so far. Mangy. That's the way it's pronounced, is Mangy. Weans looks terrified to be here. I mean, they're against a Mangy. Like, what do you expect? It's gonna one-shot. Mangy is carrying me. It's kind of sad. Avoid fights by not letting people see you. That's my strategy in real life. Avoid fights by not letting people see you. Hides in my house all day. Oh, it's a Polyhoot. Okay. That should be quad weak to electric, so assuming I don't get one shot. Assuming I get the whatever. Big fan of the recluse strategy for avoiding fights. Yep. We're going with this because it gives me stab. Stab. And stab makes it stronger than tackle. That's annoying. I'm trying to think of what, I think I can also get, now that I think about it, Poliwag can be found, I believe, on Route... My brain's saying that was Route 24. That was the west of Viridian City. I forget which one's which. No, Route 24 is there. 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm realizing I don't remember where the labeling of all the routes in Kanto anymore. It has been long enough to where I do not remember. Taking a scratch. Right, oh, sleep powder is so much better. I'd rather have that. Actually, no, I'd rather have poison powder for now. There's a reason for that. And actually, really fast, I'm not sure if I'm going to be calling the stream for today or not. But I need to really fast take a quick break. I will be right back, so I'm going to go ahead and move this back to the title card screen for the stream, and I will be back in 5 minutes or so, okay? So please be patient, I will be right back. Hello everyone, I am back. Did you miss me? Sorry, I just had to get myself... Where did I put it? I got myself a muffin. I've eaten already most of the top. But I'm back. I checked on my girlfriend. She's okay. She's alive. That's good, obviously. But we can get back into the game and we can go a little bit longer. I still have some energy left. I always miss you when you're gone. Thank you. I miss you too. I miss people all the time. Like, whenever I'm alone, I'm like, God, I miss people. I mean, especially, this goes so much. My girlfriend has to deal with this because I have like two moods. One is that I need people around me, and the other is that I need people not around me. But even then, I miss everyone. I'm like, God, I wish I could have people around me right now. I just can't handle it. But she has to deal with me being... I have access to my girlfriend because she lives with me, so I have to be careful to not just be like, ooh, I miss my girlfriend. I'm gonna wake her up from her nap because she doesn't like when I wake her up. I love her. I'm saying as if, like, I also don't like being woken up. If you wake me up from a nap, I will be so fucking pissed that like... If... Very relatable. I'm basically a dog that gets excited when you've been gone for only 5 minutes. Yeah, that's... I've had that issue before with people and stuff. Go Nidoran! My Nidoran... Go Nidoran fused with Nidoran. That's not confusing. But now my Nidoran is caught up to everyone in levels. Heck, I'm out leveling Pichu now. No. Sorry, this is like... Yeah, go Nidoran. Yeah, so... Open start menu, immediately forgets why she opened start menu. I have zero memory for anything ever. It's the fact that it is a miracle that anything around me ever happens or gets done. The fact that I even have a stream is a miracle in the first place in that I actually got around to doing it. The fact that I have title screens now is thanks to Self-Care Gamer, if you don't know that. If you don't know them, they are wonderful. She's probably my favorite stream to watch. But I, this morning, was she was streaming a body doubling stream for people to get work done. So I joined in on it. It was fun, and during that I had time to... She didn't help me directly, but during that time I was able to actually make title cards for myself because I had someone body doubling with me doing work, which helps. So I was doing that earlier for a couple hours. I tried doing other chores while body doubling, but those got me hurt. I injured myself falling down the stairs. Injured. Also falling. I slid like halfway down the stairs and it hurt. Ooh, seismic toss already. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure I remember what exactly it did. Excuse me. I have hiccups. Seismic toss is not that helpful, but it's very helpful early. It's very helpful against certain Pokemon. I don't know. I like all of them. I like every move I have. None of these I can justify getting rid of. Yeah, no, I say she helped with those. I don't mean she legitimately helped. I didn't ask her for help or anything. I was body doubling with her. As was a whole stream of people. I was like, what am I fighting? Oh wait, it's Pikaran. It's part normal, I think. No. Right, Pikaran, that's Nidoran. That's poison type. So it's poison, which resists fighting. So it's this poison electric, which means it's quad weak to ground. Sorry, having to think things through. Hate that I missed Liv's stream. I can't even remember what I was doing. It was a good stream. It was a fun, cozy stream, talking about just chilling, listening to some lo-fi while we all did our works. I edited a whole video and made my title cards during that time. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this because I just, whatever. Because, like, I didn't go into this with a full team, and unless they throw right now, I've lost. Yeah, it's quick attack. It's GG. Yeah, I forgot to heal. I just did, like, 7 fights, and then forgot to heal before I went for break, and so I completely forgot that I hadn't healed. Anyways. I did just beat a bunch of trainers, so now I can actually afford Pokeballs. Try to figure out what I want. I can reverse. Reverse the DNA through the inverse fusion. Oh, that's cool. So I could switch that's probably more helpful for the Pokemon that you catch that are already like that. I'm grabbing an antidote and a paralyze heal. I hate that I missed live stream. I can't remember what I'm doing. Trying to remember, because I was talking to you at that point already this morning. Like, we were talking before I went to watch her stream. But yeah. Ha! Poisoned you, Sparrow. Or could you use Pursuit? Lol. Thunder Shock! Part of me wants to try to fuse Pichu with either Jigglypuff or Clefairy to get a electric fairy type. So if I find one of those two, I might do that. Peach Fairy or either Pika Fairy or Pika Puff, depending on which one I can find. This is a Pokemon that is weak to ground, but Nidoran can't take a hit to swap in. Swap damage is something I have to factor in, so none of y'all really can handle a swap in damage. So right now the best option, I don't remember what these abilities do. I think Charm doesn't matter because you have to beat me. Let's slap. Electro Ball. Yeah, that's something I'm worried about. Cool, we managed to lower its accuracy twice and do a lot of damage to it. So now if I swap out to my Bulbasaur, we should be able to beat it pretty easily. Oh, why'd I use Vine Whip? It's going to resist that because it's poison type. And it has static. Need to use Tackle. This trainer actually just had a really good team. Like, this is she actually was harder than Brock. Well, I say that. Brock was hard because of how they changed the gym battles. Which I like, actually. I think I was going down a self-defense equipment rabbit hole and trolling Megan Dinosaur on Threads. I don't know who that is, and I don't know why you were trolling them, but I assume it was for a good reason. God, Threads is so much fun. I love being on Threads. Threads is the best social media I've ever had. Ignore me stammering like 30 times trying to figure out what I'm saying before I say it. Oh? Weird. That is so weird. Oh, she's great. If she sees a bird on Threads, she replies, "Dinosaur!" So I posted a bird, and I'm still just waiting. I think she's not doing it out of spite. I mean, birds are dinosaurs. I actually talk about that occasionally. Chickens are dinosaurs. They're just shrunk. They got smaller because they don't have to be as big, because being big uses up more energy, and it's hard to do.
It's so bushy maned. Spearpea, your mane is so bushy.
Yay, okay. It should be fine because it being bug type makes it weak to flying. Because birds eat bugs. You liked that reaction to the Spearow, to the whatever, the Spearpea? I mean, I reacted the same to Spearow, but we just saw a Spearpea, so it's about the same. But it is so cute. I love the floofy mane. It reminds me of a lion head. Or whatever it's called. Oh. No. Go P2. So now we use pew pew, pew pew. Okay. I think Pichu evolves via happiness, so in theory I could just run around, but there's no fun in that. The fairy! Cleffa!
Oh, there's a Cleffa!
That did not work. See, okay. Cleffa is one that I don't have to worry about it hurting me because Cleffa does not learn any damaging moves. Except maybe Metronome? I don't remember if it learns Metronome. Oh, it learns Pound. Since when? I thought the baby Pokemon didn't learn anything. No. I thought baby Pokemon generally didn't learn damaging moves in Gen 2. I know a lot of the Gen 2 babies don't. Maybe they fixed that in a later gen. They hopefully fixed it. That was a really dumb idea in the first place. Might also just be thinking of just Smoochum, where Smoochum just literally does... In Gen 2, the babies just did not learn damaging moves, which made it really hard to level some of them. Okay, cool. Caught the Cleffa. So now we're gonna fuse them.
Oh, look at that, it's so cute.
Sorry, I didn't read the I've not been reading most of the things because I just have not been... I'm cozy streaming, I'm not voice acting too much. I did voice act a bit earlier. I can do more of that if people want me to, I just haven't been. Oh. Can't read. Okay, so Pichu with Cleffa. I think this one looks cuter. Let's click that one. The Pokemon are being fused. Oh right, we get the... God, which Tchaikovsky song is that? That sounds just like one of the songs from Nutcracker, and I cannot remember what it's called. Anyways, Yay, Clefaichu! Clefchu! Its face looks so weird. I love it. It's still inept at retaining electricity. They dance until daybreak when they quench their thirst with the morning dew. Paralysis, infatuation. Paralysis is better. And two neutral natures. Let's combine moveset. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I don't remember what I'm thinking of. It might just be certain Pokemon that I just do not learn damaging moves. It might just be a Smoochum thing, but whatever. Oh, hi Meowran. Not very effective because I resist that now thanks to fairy typing. Whatever, I'll just do another battle. Probably not going to lose this one. I think I can take 1 or 2 more trainers. I think there's only 2 more trainers before the Pokemon Center anyways. It's a Pikapuff! Aw, look how adorable that is. That actually is kind of not as cute as Jigglypuff. I think Jigglypuff is cuter. That should also be... Okay. So, if it's Fairy type, that makes it weak to Poison. If it's Electric type, that makes it weak to... Ground. Fairy is also weak to Steel. So does this really only have those 3 weaknesses? That's annoying. Electricity only has... Electric type only has 1 weakness, and that's ground. Fairy, it either has 2 or 3 weaknesses, but I can only remember 2 off the top of my head. But... We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this in the traditional manner of... Oh my god, can you stop missing, Illy? Like... There we go. Leaf Seed. To heal. Oh no, Electro Ball. Whatever, it's not gonna hurt too much. I resist like everything it does, so I don't actually need to do anything here. I can just kind of chill with attrition. I'm a ghost grass girly. I'm good at this. I'm good at sitting here and stalling them until they want to quit. It does not make me a good person, but it does make me good at playing this game. You have static. I don't want to attack you with Vine Whip or Tackle because it'll get me paralyzed. Whatever. Maybe you don't have static. Which means I thought you would... Let's see. I don't remember what abilities they can both have, but Pikachu normally has static. Not me being okay with running back and forth because that gets me closer to the happiness evolutions that I have 2 of. Because both Cleffa and Pichu are happiness evolution. Wow, I didn't have to run all that way back. I literally had... Whatever. Whatever. I could have had it there, but I didn't. I didn't have to run all the way back the first time. Now I have to run all the way back for a quest. But I didn't have to run all the way back that time.
That's it. Those are precisely the red flowers I was talking about. Here's another little something for your trouble.
You guess it's just berries.
Here, let me plant these flowers for you.
Oricorio? Are you gonna change color again? Yeah, red form, salsa form.
I cannot believe it. It's devouring those red flowers as well. It even changed its appearance once again. My, what an awkward situation. I've been such a fool. All these flowers planted so far grow nearby, so it's only natural this Pokemon already has an appetite for them. If we could find a different type of flower that does not grow around Pewter City, surely it would leave them alone. There are some blue flowers that grow on the other side of Mount Moon. If you could find me them, I'm sure that it would solve our problem once and for all.
No, it really won't. It really, for sure, will not solve anything. But okay. Choo choo, I don't know if you guys could hear the train. There's a train going on in the background. Ooh, another Cleffa. Okay. Well, what even is my team right now? Okay. Clefchu, Nidoran, Illy, and Meiji. I have not got anything to use with Bulbasaur, but the rest of them I've fused. I don't know, I don't really want to fuse my Bulbasaur thing. There's no Nurse Joy. Couldn't do anything against their slugs, couldn't defend at all against their moves. Took a serious beating from the slugs, no one's here to help them. Hi, I'll sell you a Magikarp for 500. I'm getting a free Magikarp. Well, not free, I'm getting a Magikarp without having to use a ball for it. No, I'm not gonna give it a name. I'm not naming Pokemon this time. My brain's not thinking of names. Especially since I'm gonna have to fuse them. That's gonna make it harder. My poor Pokemon needs assistance. Yeah, it's always missing. Carp.
Magikarp, Corp.
Group Thug's been following Pokemon inside. Pokemon Center is completely overrun. This Geodude was bad. I've been trying to, I can't leave the other injured Pokemon waiting inside for too long either. Nurse, I'm here. I came so I could. Blah blah blah. Oh, hi Brock. I should have used the Brock voice, but I didn't know it was Brock.
Thank you so much for coming, Brock. This dude's injuries are significant. Anyways, you might be able to treat it better than I can. You're the Rock Pokemon's expert after all.
Of course, I'll see what I can do. You say that
I can't read.
You say that was the doing of a group of thugs that's attacking trainers? That can't be good. Lulu, I'm glad that you're here too. You came at the right time. I'll be busy treating this Geodude's injuries for now, but someone needs to go investigate who's behind all of these attacks and what they're after. Knowing your skills in Pokemon battles, I can't think of anyone else who'd be more suited for the task than you. Your 10-year-old child who's had a Pokemon for 2 hours. I better go back to the
I better go back to the Pokemon Center too. A lot of Pokemon are waiting for me.
Come on, Geodude, you can pull through. Alright, Mount Moon. Oh, so many trainers. This is gonna be fun. What is buttons? Sorry, I'm thinking I could fuse Bulbasaur and Magikarp to get a Grass Flying or a Water Poison type. Grass Flying is a horrible idea. Why would I suggest this? This is a horrible plan, Lulu. This is not a good idea. Do not do this. Sorry, sometimes I have to think my thoughts out loud just to recognize how stupid they actually are. I'm glad that made you laugh. Oh, I'm asleep. Okay, cool, it woke up. And then I beat it. Clefchu does not do well right now. I was hitting for some friends. Alright, is no one gonna have any Pokemon right now? Because of the Team Rocket? Cool. So there might just be, like, no trainers for a bit. Okay, hi, Geodude. Geodude. Rock, ground, quad weak to grass, whatever. Okay, sturdy? Sorry, I will do this from time to time to think. Geodude is a fun Pokemon to use. I've used them a couple times. But there's a reason I'm going to do this. The goal here is to get a Gyarem. I'm assuming that's what it would be called. Okay, let's see. I think I go... Oh my god, so many of these. I think I like, this angry one the most. It's like, let's go! We'll go with that one. Just rock ground. Sorry, these are two typings that I don't really think about. So let's see, rock flying would be weak to water, electric, electric, ice. The ground weakness would get cancelled out, the fighting weakness would get cancelled out, the grass weakness would get cancelled out. Steel would still be a problem. But the other way would be water ground, which would make it quad weak to grass, which is a problem. So let's not do that way. DNA Splicer. I want to make this rock flying. I know it says rock water. Magikarp is water type, but I'm assuming that when it evolves... Gyarados is water flying, yes. Geocarp. That is an interesting looking rock, and I like it. Sorry. Some of these sprites, though, this is such a interesting sprite. I like this sprite. It's so weird, and I love it. I love all of these options, but they're so weird. Sturdy. I want sturdy. Combine movesets. I'm always going to combine movesets. Even though right now, it literally did nothing. Whatever. Neither of you had, like, actual moves. I was reorganizing my whole team real fast. Ooh, Sandshrew. I was actually considering Sandshrew as one of the first choices I thought of to fuse with Bulbasaur because grass ground Bulbasaur sounds like a good idea at first. And then when you think about it more, it is actually a very good idea. But I don't want to do it. Sandshrew is cute. Sandshrew is adorable. I know what type I want to make Bulbasaur, if anything, but I don't think there'll be a good option for that, so I might change my plans. I don't know. I might even just keep Bulbasaur unfused the entire game, because I love Bulbasaur that much. I will evolve it still. I'm sorry, Knight. I know you don't like evolving your Pokemon because you like your babies, and that's fine, I approve. Win with your favorites. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon, that's only the thinking of foolish trainers. If you know, you know. Press. Press. The other thing I like about doing this is I get to just voice act various Pokemon, tell Knight I say hi. Anyways, I don't have to tell her anything. Because she's here. She's in the chat, I think. She's playing her game on her computer, obviously, but... Cool and poisoned. Listen. Look. Sand Dude. Sand Dude is flying. Why is Sand Dude flying? Why is Sand Dude in the air? That confused me. I thought it was gonna be a flying type at first. Also, why do you, instead of arms, just have 2 legs? Do you not? Whatever. Sand Dude has 30. Geocarp grew to level 8. And Illy grew to level 15. Yeah, I don't want to learn Takedown. Anyways. Poison, meaning I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center. All those trainers just stepped at the same time. That... lol. It's funny to... when you... cool, it's gonna give me some free items. I'm not gonna read what they're saying, I'm just gonna get free items. But it was weird watching them all take steps at the exact same time. That was so weird. By the way, if I ever have my mouse on screen and y'all see it, please yell at me for that. It's embarrassing. Ooh, Zubat. I like Zubat. Zubat is also one of my favorite Pokemon. Weirdly enough, I know people are always confused when I'm like, oh yeah, I love Zubat. Gen 1 Zubat I hated, but then when they gave it Crobat, the Crobat evolution made it worth it. Yes, I still love Zubat, even when it confuses me. Go Geocarp! Geocarp. Geocarp. Geocarp would be a pretty tough fish to eat. Not gonna lie, it's probably easier, an easier fish to eat than a Magikarp. They discussed this in the anime, and in some of the Pokedex entries, if I remember correctly. But Magikarp is an extremely hard fish to eat, and in fact, it's not that tasty, and it doesn't have that much meat you can eat. It's not helpful, it's not good at battling, and it's not good for eating. All it is good for is evolving it, in theory. That's the lore. Proving that Magikarp is the worst at everything. There is one fish Pokemon that does something worse than it, though. It's at least not the ugliest fish. That goes to Phoebus. These are not my opinions, by the way. These are canon. These are canon facts that Phoebus is the ugliest fish. I'm just gonna go ahead and teach Rock Tomb to Geocarp. Because then it will be able to level itself up really easily. I won't need to switch train it.
Beating all those trainers was almost too easy. We're invincible as a group.
That's nothing. Just wait till Boss's new project is fully operational. We'll be truly invincible then.
Totally.
Anyways, we should probably go now. We've had our fun with these wimps, but apparently it's still pretty deep into the cave. We'll miss it if we keep wasting any more time here. And good thinking putting that rock in the way. The lesser the chances of having some random brat wandering in, the better. Zoodude. Zoodude. I have no idea what typing this is. This is either poison rock or... No, this is poison ground or flying rock. It's poison ground. It's poison ground. Which makes it weak to ground, rock, water... Poison, ground. Poison, ground. I hate this. Poison ground is not... This is not a typing that that is really, has weaknesses. It's weak to water and ice and ground and psychic, none of which I have. When in doubt, Bulbasaur can kill everything. Bulbasaur is the best Pokemon ever. Zoodude looks so happy. Yay, I'm confused. Go-Carp level up, and that's it. Cool. I found a rare candy. It's so rare that it's the first one I found. And an escape rope. I think that I'm gonna have to go to... oh, wrong move, whatever. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, literally nothing much I can do. Alright. I think you know moves that can work, right? Yeah, you do. We'll go with Nidoran for a second. These fused Pokemon in the wild does make this significantly harder. The fused Pokemon makes this actually a lot harder for me to keep track of typing and what's going to be strong and what not. Makes this a little bit more interesting than Pokemon stuff I've done in the past. Okay, so I have two options. I can either go talk to this rock or try to go talk to someone else. I think I might have to get Brock to do it for me. But we'll see. I might be wrong about that. That's just my instinct, is that it's going to require... Because I don't think we have Rock Smash. I don't think we can do that yet. The Boulder Badge, I don't believe gives us access to that. I believe that gives us access to Flash, traditionally. And I might have not read any... I might have not paid attention to what they said when they were telling me about what the Boulder Badge does. I might have just forgot. Hi, I'm here, but yeah, I'm lurking because I'm playing Heroes of the Storm. Yep. Hi, girlfriend. I love you. Hope your games are going well. Gazlowe is very fun. He's basically Torbjorn. Yeah. That's... Yep. Yep. Me and my girlfriend have been playing a lot of Heroes of the Storm lately. Because I come from Blizzard and League, and she comes from Blizzard and everything else she plays. She plays Sims. She's a Sim master. This isn't me trying to be like, oh, she plays Sim. No, I think she should become a pro Simmer, but that's just me. Then again, I think everyone should become a pro video gamer at this point. I'm just like, hey, everyone, just, you know, stream what you do. Just share everything, your hobbies with the internet, and hope people like it. So, Lulu, did you find out anything about who was bullying all these trainers in there? Some thugs dressed in black. This sounds just like the works of Team Rocket. EA should hire me to be a Sims guru, Lamau. EA should hire you and move us out to Seattle, and then they can go fuck themselves. What? They're a local group of Pokemon gangsters, but they usually stick to petty crimes. It's worrying to see them being so bold as to attack Pokemon trainers. Oh, so the path was blocked by a boulder. I might be able to help with that. I got Rock Smash. This move allows your Pokemon to pulverize boulders that are in their way to clear the path. All rocks are precious to me, so I don't like using this move, but it's invaluable to the excavators who work for the museum. This should help you to go deeper into the cave. Cool. EA should spin Maxis back off into its own company again and leave it alone. Okay. Not to get too political, but this isn't even a political statement. EA had a game that they were making. It was a good game, and there was a game that was being made. It wasn't by EA. It was by the creator of Sims, though. There was a game that was being created by the creator of Sims, and it was amazing, and then it disappeared on us recently, and I am sad about this because I was excited for a good game to be released that my girlfriend would enjoy. But then they had to take it all away. Who do I want to teach this to? I guess Geocarp. Who's Will Wright? Is that the creator? I'm really bad at my Sims lore, that's why I have... My girlfriend's here so that she can help me remember my lore, because I don't remember it. Oh, he's the one who created SimCity. Who was the one who was the lead? Who was the lead person for not SimCity, but for Sims 1? because I'm trying to remember the lead developer for that, because the lead developer for that was working on another game recently until they stopped, and I'm sad about it. Why do I keep using fighting attacks? It's a fairy type, it resists fighting. This isn't actually Gen 1, it is not normal type. I'm in Mount Moon, so my brain is just like, ah yes, it is a normal type. But it's like, no, this is Fairy Cleffa. Non-binary Nidoran is best Nidoran. It's indeed very Cleffa. I don't get it. It's not very Cleffa, it's fairy with an F. Silly. Yeah, I wanted you to finally learn Poison Sting now that you're level, like, 13. Please learn a poison type attack. That's because I'm bad at speaking. I have a bit of a lisp as well, but you can hear a lot when I speak. I don't know how it doesn't bother. Listening to my own voice, I'm just like, I do not understand how people put up with me my whole life. My voice actually, like, now I'm okay with it. But, like, I have a lisp. I have a stammer. Listening to me speak is very exhausting sometimes, because I do not do well at actually getting my words out. They kind of get trapped in my mouth and get confused. Oh yay, Geocarp's starting to roll out. Finally. That's a very helpful attack, but... I decided to come back here because I wanted to get this TM. I literally don't even notice. I don't... yeah. I'm assuming the lisp and stammer is what you don't notice. I don't know. I get bothered by it. I don't think it bothers anyone else as much as me, because whenever I'm doing this, I start to panic, because I'm like, why am I struggling with saying this? And I mean, I know that what I have to do most of the time is just pause myself. Force myself to stop. Slow down. And, yeah, I just have to, like, slow down, stop, think my words, try again from scratch. And it's not... it's just... it's obnoxious, I think. I don't know. I find it obnoxious that I have to do it. It's very distressing for me, because I'm like, look, it shouldn't be this hard for me to say these words. Why am I struggling suddenly? But... Hi, Clef Dude! You're silly. Just a pink blob with arms. Bye, Clef Dude. There should be hopefully some items over here. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. We strike fear with our strength. Hi, Jerry. Jerry sent out Zubit. So now I can play hands-free for a second. How's it going, people? Just gonna sit here and not look at my, not even look at my game because I don't have to use my hands until I flinch. That breaks it. Pretty sure you're faster than me. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Go Clefchew! Okay, Zubit's gone. Oh, more Zubits. Wing attack hurts, and it's going to be very effective against a lot of my Pokemon. Oh, cool. Poison Point is weird because it doesn't... Whatever. Poison Point can't affect Zubat because it's Poison type. Poison types can't get poisoned. Zuons. It's a Zuon! Oh my god, it's a blind snake! Hi, I'm back. What did I miss? Miss Clefdude, which is a pink ball with arms. Team Rocket reminds me of the Spanish Inquisition. Our chief weapon is surprise. Surprise and fear. Fear and surprise. Our two weapons are fear and surprise. And ruthless efficiency. I don't know. The difference between the Spanish Inquisition and Team Rocket is that no one expects the Spanish Inquisition and everyone expects Team Rocket. Alright, this is Pokemon Fusion. Pokemon Fusion, which is it's been really fun. I like some of the fusing part. It's been I have a feeling I'd like this game. It's interesting. It takes a while to download though because it has like no joke, it has over 200,000 Pokemon because of all the fusions. And it's like 3 gigabytes of art assets. Like, it's just 3 gigabytes of art. Which is a lot. Okay. Oh, didn't pick it up. Yeah. I'm looking forward to experiencing this more, and I'm planning on doing it all on stream, which will make this take a little bit longer, which again, is a good thing for me. I've actually been finding that doing streams and Let's Plays makes me take longer on the games, and so I'm getting more enjoyment out of a single game. I'm not just rushing through it for the storyline, I'm actually experiencing it. And I'm sharing it, but I'm experiencing it, and taking my time and actually enjoying the games, and not just rushing through them for once. But I think I need to get out of here and heal. And I have been streaming for 3 hours, and this is... yeah. I need to figure out how to upload Twitch VODs to YouTube. So if anyone knows how to do that, that would be really helpful. Otherwise, I'm sure I can figure it out. But I don't actually know how to do that yet. But I'm sure there's a way to download my Twitch VOD. I just don't know how. But I can feel my brain slipping. I can feel and I hate when, at least this is on a stream and not in my Let's Play. Spending more time on the game. Same. When I stream, I want it to help it be cinematic and the way a new player would play it, so I take my time a lot more. Yeah, for me, it's less about showing everything and more just about, like, I'm not rushing it. I'm actually reading the things. One of the big things is I don't read. I can't read. I just kind of skim and assume I got information. There's a problem, which I can't do when I'm playing games on stream and stuff. But, yeah, I missed some of the messages because there's so many. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm going to continue it next time. But my brain is slipping, and I've had this happen a couple times while I was doing recording for the, Let's Play of AI Somnium files that we're doing over on YouTube. And just occasionally my mind will start slipping like it is right now, and I just cannot. It becomes hard. And so because of that, I am going to call it the stream. It's going to go full camera to say goodbye to everyone. You can still hear the music in the background, though. Thank you all for joining. I'm glad to have y'all here. I'm really, really happy. I mean, all three of you are people extremely important to me, so thank you all for coming. Thank everyone who watches the VOD of this. I just want to say hi to YouTube before I close off the stream, because I am uploading this to YouTube. Or bye to YouTube, I guess, since it's the end of the stream. Bye, YouTube! Oh, they can't even see the chat. Let me... So you guys can see the chat. You can see everyone saying bye. Everyone can say bye to YouTube. Hi, bye, YouTube. Lol, chat is no longer showing, so we can't say bye. I realized it before you said that, Roma. I realized that before you said it. I promise. Alright. Thanks, everyone, for joining. Bye.